Divorced every day. And my dad fixed a powerhouse. There wasn't no electric out in there. And they got electric. And she had an electric sewing machine. Probably the first one in the neighborhood. And they had to wash all them sheets every day for his men. It was in the summertime.
What kind of car did your dad have?
Well, he had a Willis Knight. I remember that one. And he had a Ford, of course. And he had a couple of others. I can't remember the names. He had a couple of others besides those two.
A Packer?
I believe it might have been Packard. I don't know what. He had 4 cars at one time.
How about the horse that he had?
I had what?
Horses?
He had 66 teams of horses. 66 teams. And they all stayed right there too. Not in the house, but they stayed right there at the property. It come a great big flood one time. And my mother said you could see Dad's head and the horse's head going through the water. He was taking all them horses out of a water, and putting them on a hill. He saved every one of them.
Coming up, this is one of the biggest curves.
Yeah, this is a horseshoe curve right here coming up. He had to do it this way to make this curve. Other than goes right straight up a hill and went around like this.
All right, it looks like a Montana special. That was out there.
The what?
Montana's road, one of the curves, you see a lot of that.
Oh yeah. Now this triangle coming up, he built on his own land. Didn't cost the state anything. He built this right here on his own land. A little triangle here.
On Route 4 now it's called.
Yeah, it's Route 4 and 1636.
Yeah, let's make sure we're clear. Don't see anything.
I can't see Marty.
It looks clear.
Okay. Right here, we just passed the place. He had what Mama called a roadhouse, an old beer joint. Didn't last about a year. She kept cutting such shines. I guess it was my home place here, not the trailer.
The house is gone. Right here was on your dad's property.
This is a hill my dad moved up out of his yard. And they call it Clyde Markle Hill. It's been called Clyde Markle Hill ever since it's been built. I'm trying right now to get this one hill named after him.
He's got a historic marker right down the road here.
Yeah, I've got a historic marker put up for him.
He's in the West Virginia State Museum.
Yeah.
Building roads and his contributions to West Virginia.
I tried this before. We ran into all kinds of problems. There's all kinds of people parked, working and stuff.
Yeah, that was kind of ironic. They were doing work on the road and your dad was a road builder.
Somebody's cut that out there so you can see. I don't go too fast, Marty.
I think we're going to have a good day if it doesn't rain on us.
That road right there goes out to our other cemetery, the old Markle Cemetery. My dad built all this road down to right here where we're going to turn left. And this is part my dad built, up this part here. He didn't build this part down here, but he loaned the equipment for our man that wanted him to build a road down to his house, and he said if he'd loaned him the equipment, he'd build it down to his house. So Dad loaned him the equipment, and he built a house about halfway down Blue Knob. And then another man that lived at the end of the road, he asked the same thing, and so Dad loaned him the equipment and he built it the rest of the way. But this one right here, this is the old home place here where Dad grew up. He wasn't born here, but he grew up here. This is part of all the Markle land. This was all Markle land when I was a kid. I thought we was rich because all this belonged to Markles. I just thought we was rich.
Well, you was land rich.
Land rich, I reckon, but we wasn't rich by any means. My dad at one time was pretty rich, but at one time. I hope you go slow more. I couldn't see a thing up that hill.
Yeah, it's all grown up a lot more. It was never like this when, in the early years when it was first built.
A mirror or something here so you can tell when somebody comes around that curve. Because these people out here drive fast. We're heading toward the cemetery. We're going to do some work today. We're going to put a patch of fence where a tree fell on it. And I'll clean off the tombstones and we'll mow and we'll do a little work out here today. These don't look too bad. This is the cemetery. I ordered that gate from New Mexico. I couldn't find one around here that I liked, so I ordered from New Mexico.
All right, I think y'all just go ahead and turn it off.
Marty's doing my part. He left that little bit for me, and about the time I started to mow, my legs started hurting, and so he had to finish it. Now he's got to go fix the fence. That's the way the ball tumbles. He's got that little bit to mow, and then let me show you my cemetery. Just a little cemetery. You take care of it. Okay, that's Marty finishing up.
Huh?
I'm talking. My camera. I'm talking to my camera. He thought I was talking to him. He's finishing up a little piece of fence where a tree fell over, and we're just now getting to it. So he's doing that, and then we got some more work to do the next time we come up. As you can see, we got to put a gate in there. Not that we need one, but we might want to back a truck in there or something sometime. So it'd be nice to have a gate there. So anyway, I'm gonna get a little bit closer.
Watch that hole right there.
You done? Are you done yet, Marty?
No, I'm not done.
I can't hear him. I think he said he's about done. Well, anyway, that's what we did here today. This is our cemetery, our little cemetery here. That road right up there goes right up that hill. My dad built that road.